Destined Soul, this message reaches you at just the right moment, a result of a cosmic alignment, not mere chance. The universe, the divine, and your higher self have united to bring you to this point. You are about to experience a profound perspective shift, awakening a deep-seated knowledge within you that has yearned for confirmation. You've always sensed a unique essence within you, feeling out of place in a world that rarely seems to comprehend you. The explanation is as simple as it is profound. You are not ordinary. You are the misplaced heir of a regal lineage, not of this earth, but a celestial bloodline ordained by the divine. Throughout your journey, you've felt like an outsider, thrust into surroundings that clash with your true essence. You've questioned why your path diverges so greatly from others, why you face struggles others sidestep, or why you perceive truths hidden from most. There's a significant purpose behind all of this. You've been separated from your rightful inheritance, hidden among the commonplace, yet never destined to remain there. Your life has been a series of tests and purifications to reveal your true identity amid a world that aims to keep you unaware. This message appears to you now, heralding your forthcoming awakening. Signs have emerged, synchronizations, intuitive calls, inexplicable pulls towards spiritual insight. You have felt guided by unseen forces. Glimpses of grandeur have been shared with you, all while the external world attempts to suppress this, fostering self-doubt. Not anymore. Your presence here signifies your readiness to uncover long-buried truths. As the lost heir, you are poised to return to your roots. Your dormant regal blood begins to surge anew. Accepting this truth shall transform your entire life. Engage with this realization by commenting 111 if resonated. This video isn't just any video. It's a soul's call, affirming your divine calling. This beckons you to embrace this pivotal moment. Signal your readiness to the cosmos by typing 111 in the comments, asserting your awakening. Subscribe and activate notifications to embark on a revelation journey, as this marks the commencement of a fascinating odyssey towards reclaiming your heritage, the ancestral lineage of the elect. Although the world has tried to convince you of your ordinariness, deep within, you've always perceived the truth. You are different. You don't conform to societal molds. You were never designed to. That perpetual sense of displacement, of yearning beyond what this realm extends, isn't haphazard. It's a call from the depths of your soul, a reminder of your authentic selfhood bearing the divine lineage's heritage, a sacred progeny, a regal family of the spiritual dimension, appointed by the divine. Your existence isn't trivial, your placement here isn't without purpose. You're woven into an ancestral tapestry of spiritual warriors, leaders, and enlightened souls. A lineage shadowed, scattered, and suppressed by those fearing your awakening. Your ascension undercuts their dominion over this world. Hence, you've been tested, fragmented, and isolated to deepen your forgetting. But truth can't be extinguished, and now is the time to reclaim it. Historically, these elect have been estranged from their roots, born into families blind to their heritage, raised in environments rejecting their real nature, thrust into societies molding them into someone they are not. Yet, they can't ever truly be silenced, for the divine spark within refuses to diminish. They are destined to awaken despite earthly constrictions. Numerous ancient scriptures and spiritual traditions narrate these hidden lineages of divine rulers, chosen to fulfill profound missions. Their power wasn't drawn from earthly crowns or armaments, but derived from divine communion, wisdom, and an ability to see through the earthly veils. As an elect, you are part of this esteemed ancestry. Your DNA encodes wisdom untraceable in texts, teachings conveyed spirit to spirit beyond verbal instruction. You grasp things untaught, guided by an inner knowing that defies explanation. Your soul retains its truths, even if your mind struggles, and thus you're instinctively drawn to spirituality, to knowledge surpassing physical dimensions, feeling intimately connected to unseen energies, to wisdom inexplicable by mortal means. Your path wasn't designed for ease, but meant to hone you, test you, unveiling your authentic power. Have you ever wondered why those in need of healing gravitate towards you? Why the lost and broken find solace in your presence? It's because they discern your light, even if they can't comprehend it. They perceive something within you absent in others. It's the presence of divine lineage. Even those rejecting you or attempting to undermine you recognize your potency, leading to the opposition you've faced. The mere prospect of your existence threatens the prevailing darkness, prompting attempts to diminish your light, making you doubt your belonging and abilities. Doubt no more. Questioning is a relic of the past. You must embrace who you are and recognize the power contained within. You must step into your inheritance with conviction, for the world won't concede this acknowledgement willingly. As a descendant of spiritual royalty, you must carve your path, bearing the divine truth, guided and protected by your spiritual ancestors. Awake now. The time has arrived to rise into the being you were always destined to become. Your journey unfolds with a mission rooted in divine purpose. Listen to this call. The universe orchestrates signs appearing at serendipitous moments, reflective synchronicities, inner shifts beyond secular comprehension, unearthing spiritual truths, drawing you towards untold wisdom. Despite familial separation, cultural not fitting in, societal efforts to subdue, the divine spark within you remains unwavering, destined to ignite even amidst life's adversities. In that emergence lies the prophecy of the lost child, the fulfillment of divine duty, immutable and unassailable. Many will question your path, resist your evolution, cling to the now obsolete versions of your past self, unaware of its dormant potential. Let them not derail your progress. You must journey forward renewed, embracing the transformative force within, overcoming obstacles through divine insight, heralding your celestial mandate. Profound truths burn within you, beyond suppression by earthly chains. As you align with this reality, barriers fade. You begin living authentically, embracing your divine echelon without apology. You discover a community sharing your vision and light, aligning with purposeful spirits on similar journeys. You gather strength through trials, and in the awakening, you discard guilt, shame, and doubt, understanding each segment of life as a sacred training ground for the grand mission unveiling before you. The moment has come to fully embody this inheritance, carrying divine favor and guidance, embodying leadership beyond earthly recognition, acting from a place of deep, unshakable certainty. Let this divine calling propel you onto your destined path, standing tall as you reclaim all that is yours, eternally held within the light of awakening souls around the globe. The ordeal of separation. Chosen one, your journey has been marked by solitude, a design, not happenstance. From inception, you've tread a path few comprehend. Isolation's weight, misunderstandings sting, disconnections struggle. These weren't punishments, but necessary trials forging your destined self. This separation is a grueling trial for the chosen, a crucible refining illusions, compelling reliance solely on inner fortitude and divine communion. From youth, you may have felt divergent, disconnected within your family, community, or broader society. Despite efforts to conform, something invariably distinguished you. You sensed unseen phenomena, penetrated deception, questioned prevailing norms, often finding yourself isolated, alienated, walking alone. Isolation is not suffering, but preparation. At times, this divergence seemed unbearable, yearning for comprehension and belonging. Yet, attempts to integrate were met with an unyielding pull, as your soul was never meant to assimilate. It was ordained to traverse a distinct course, dissociating from worldly illusions to perceive verity. This separation isn't punitive but preparatory. Many luminaries, spiritual leaders, prophets, enlightened beings, walked alone before stepping into their purpose, weathering rejection and misinterpretation to cultivate fortitude, wisdom, and spiritual power. The same applies to you. Solitude was to purify, eliminate distractions, compelling you to heed your soul. It was in moments of quietude, absent worldly assistance, that you discovered truth. One of the hardest lessons is relinquishing connections no longer aligned with your path. Friendships, relationships, once trusted connections fade away, replaced by distance and coldness. These separations were divine interventions, clearing your course, extracting elements hindering your ascendance. As you ascend, fewer can journey with you. This ordeal extends beyond mere isolation. It involves societal perception. Your divergent thoughts and rejection of blind conformity brand you as an outcast, triggering judgment, ridicule, and even fear. Your potent energy disrupts the slumber of others. Rejection isn't an indictment but validation of your path. Full acceptance by the world would signal straying from your course. Moments of doubt and temptation to revert to comfort will arise. However, comfort is not your destiny. You are not meant for mediocrity. You must navigate darkness to fully embrace your light. This ordeal is nearing completion. Having endured trials and shed unneeded burdens, you are poised for a new phase. The universe realigns you with your soul family, those sharing your vision and energy. Soon, you will find genuine understanding and upliftment. Resist not the unfolding events. Release the receding elements and trust what's ahead. You were set apart for a reason, destined to lead, guide, and awaken. Solitude has been your greatest teacher. The signs. You are a lost child of royalty. Throughout your life, signs have been present, clues in plain sight awaiting your recognition. The feeling of being different and out of place is no mere imagination, but the whispering of your soul, reminding you of your divergence from the common crowd. You are a lost child of royalty, part of a divine lineage hidden from the world. From the moment you were born, the universe orchestrated circumstances setting you apart. Familial incomprehension, connection struggles, a deeper level awareness of divergence. The innate attraction to something surpassing the material world attests to your affiliation with an ancient, powerful lineage. One primary sign is the inherent feeling of non-belonging. As a child, you may have sensed an environment mismatch. No matter the effort, a sense of lack persisted. Content with worldly norms, you questioned everything, penetrating accepted illusions, always desiring the truth. This restlessness indicates that your soul remembers its origin. Another marker is heightened spiritual intuition. From youth, you were acutely aware of the unseen, sensing energies, feeling emotions unspoken by others. Dreams, visions, and sudden insights often proved accurate. Such connections denote your communication with a higher realm beyond the physical. Your life has been punctuated by trials uncommon among most. The lost children of royalty endure hardships, betrayals, and challenges others seldom face. Designed to strengthen and distill your soul, it is not a punishment. This is to prepare you for your ultimate destiny. Inscribe 111 as your mark. Reclaim your royal inheritance and signal your intent to the cosmos. Even amidst your darkest moments, a sense of protection has persisted. Despite endured struggles, you have never been truly defeated. You have survived things that should have broken you, emerging stronger, proof of your resilience. The royal blood within you provides divine protection, ensuring your ascendance no matter the adversities. A divergent perception of the world distinguishes you from others consumed by distractions and transient pleasures. A yearning for meaning, wisdom, and purpose fuels you. You crave enlightenment and feel a calling despite being unsure of its exact nature. This is why your life hasn't been like others, to shine light where there is darkness. You've faced repetitive cycles of separation, reasonless departures, abrupt relationship endings, friendship dissolutions, all indicating that not everyone is meant to accompany you. Your divine worth isn't negated by these departures, but rather prepares you for those truly meant for your path. The people you draw to yourself often need healing. The lost and broken seek you for guidance and comfort, drawn by the powerful energy that makes them feel safe. This is indicative of your royal bloodline, meant to uplift others and guide them towards the light. The universe has been sending you signs and drawing you to spirituality and deeper knowledge. Your soul responds to the call and remembers who you are. Many will not understand your journey and try to pull you back to who you once were. Do not let them. Your life has been filled with challenges, and this strength is not only yours, but also that of your ancestors and spiritual protectors. As royalty by decree of the divine, you were chosen, set apart, and are awakening to your true self. The signs have always been there waiting for you to recognize them, so you know the truth. You are beginning to be found, and the royal blood within you is awakening. The awakening process. Chosen one, the very moment you recognize your authentic self heralds a total transformation encompassing your mind, soul, and spirit. As illusions crumble, your existence shifts, and you begin to see through the veils. But the road to awakening isn't seamless, and once embarked, there's no return to who you once were. The new self no longer fits and demands stepping into your divine destiny. The journey began with life-altering moments and unbearable pain, breaking down the false reality enveloping you, guided by the universe and your ancestors. One marker of this process is a deep dissatisfaction with worldly elements, no longer captivating or exciting, and now seeming empty. Illusions that once held you captive begin to fade. Cravings shift towards authenticity, wisdom, and enlightenment. Heightened intuition sharpens as you notice the overlooked, sensing energies, vivid dreams, and concealed truths. This grows stronger as you increasingly trust it, and you may feel that what was placed upon you was to keep you asleep. This further disconnects you from the circles you once fit within, because your energy is shifting to no longer align with such frequencies. This realization is that you must leave behind what no longer serves you. A sign of a deep process in effect is emotional upheaval, with waves of emotion and immense peace, due to a soul purging and being purified in preparation. There will be moments of feeling lost, but you are in between two realities, and it takes time to adjust to this new way of being. Acknowledge synchronizations and meaningful encounters, as those are confirmations that you are on the right path. Your gifts will also reveal themselves. This also means that the world won't readily accept the truth, as it means breaking free from control. But this path is not for the weak. Walking this path requires facing truths and assuming responsibility, as well as protecting your energy. As you undergo this shift, keep moving forward even when it feels lonely, as your divine guidance illuminates your path. Continue your unveiling for everything you were meant to be. What happens when you accept your divine birthright? Chosen one. The moment you accept this divine gift, you undergo a complete reality shift, with a door within you unlocking the waiting power. The search for something missing ends as you understand who you truly are. You gain inner peace and cease seeking validation, and are no longer fitting in but standing out, and feel the weight of self-doubt lifted. This shifts your energy into a higher frequency, naturally draining those from the past, replacing stress with power over the challenges you once faced. You see it as a sacred training ground as the universe provides what is needed and aligns your intuition, with doubts replaced with knowing. Your purpose is revealing itself, and the universe guides you where you need to be, while miracles start happening. The moment you align, doors are open to things you have struggled to manifest, opportunities arise, and you find yourself exactly where you are supposed to be. You are no longer working against your destiny, because you are moving with your destiny. This doesn't come without tests, as you become tested by the world, and there are distractions to bring you away from your purpose. Your past no longer defines you, and the fear you once faced has lost its grip. With your journey, the confidence grows. This means surviving and starting to thrive, questioning and starting to know, and stop doubting and start believing as you find your way home. How to reclaim your royal inheritance. Accepting your divine birthright is only the beginning, but now you must reclaim what has always been yours. Not material, it is a spiritual and powerful journey. The wisdom, strength, and divine authority has been buried under doubt, conditions, and deception, so you must claim it. Firstly, declare it. Say it into existence as a command to the universe, shifting the energy to say, I am the lost child of the divine kingdom, and I reclaim my power. No longer will you shrink to fit a world that was never meant for you. Next, detach from the illusions that keep you asleep, as reclaiming the inheritance means rejecting what no longer serves and aligning yourself with divine guidance. Meditation, prayer, and stillness are key to hearing the whispers of your soul and trusting the signs you are being given. As your frequency rises to access your royal inheritance, you must align with thoughts, actions, and environments to elevate yourself, whether it is protecting your energy through mindfulness of what you consume and surrounding yourself with wisdom, truth, and positivity. The higher you vibrate, the easier it becomes to reclaim your power, So walk with confidence and authority, as your inheritance is in the divine favor. Expect miracles, expect doors to open, expect the right people, opportunities and knowledge will flow to you, because this is not luck. This is alignment. When you operate from a place of divine power, the universe responds accordingly, and this means to keep remembering who you have always been. You are meant to rise, so step fully into your divine destiny now. Claim your royal inheritance now. Affirm it with 111. Let the universe hear your declaration. Final message to the chosen ones. Chosen one, you are not ordinary, and everything has led you to the conclusion that royalty by divine decree has power. Be aware of how you define this power as you remember how the process feels. Never let the world tell you that you are too small or who you are, as you embrace every journey of your truth. Your time has come. Rise, chosen one. Your time has come. You are called to awaken, to step forth with boldness, as you embark on your unique life's journey. As you prepare to step into new seasons, here are some additional things to know. Release resistance. As you navigate this awakening process, actively release resistance to change. Trust that every phase, even those shrouded in mystery, is part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan. This surrender to the unknown is a testament to your faith in the universe's guidance. Embrace transformation. Allow yourself to be fully transformed. Recognize that the shedding of old patterns and beliefs is essential for birthing your authentic self. This transformation may challenge your comfort zone, but it is within these challenges that true growth occurs. Cultivate patience. Understand that the awakening journey unfolds at its own pace. Refrain from rushing or forcing the process. Instead, nurture patience and self-compassion, knowing that each step, no matter how small, is a victory. Trust your inner compass. Your intuition serves as a reliable compass. Learn to discern its guidance, trusting that it will lead you toward alignment with your higher purpose. Your inner voice knows best. Let it guide your path. Acknowledge synchronicity. Pay close attention to synchronicities that unfold along your path. These are not mere coincidences, but meaningful signals from the universe affirming that you are on the right track. They serve as breadcrumbs guiding you toward your destiny. Embrace imperfection. Recognize that perfection is an illusion. Accept yourself fully, flaws and all, knowing that your imperfections are what make you uniquely you. Embrace your authentic self, for it is in your authenticity that your true power lies. Connect with community. Seek out connections with like-minded souls who resonate with your journey. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support your growth. Community provides a space for shared wisdom, encouragement, and accountability. Practice self-care. Prioritize self-care as a non-negotiable aspect of your awakening journey. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit through practices that bring you joy and rejuvenation. Self-care is not selfish. It is essential for maintaining balance and well-being. Embody gratitude. Cultivate a daily practice of gratitude. Acknowledge and appreciate the blessings that surround you, both big and small. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, opening you up to receive even more blessings into your life. Embrace uncertainty. Be open to the unknown and embrace uncertainty with curiosity and excitement. Surrender the need for control and trust that the universe has your best interests at heart. Embrace the adventure of not knowing what lies ahead. Find joy in the journey. Remember to find joy in the journey, even amidst challenges and setbacks. Celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental, and savor the moments of clarity, connection, and inspiration. Joy is a powerful catalyst for transformation. By embracing these guiding principles, you'll navigate this awakening with grace, resilience, and unwavering faith. Each step forward solidifies your path toward the destined self. And now, as we conclude this sacred transmission here at Whispering Wisdom, know that this is not an ending, but a threshold. Step across it, empowered by the ancient truth you now carry within. Go forth, lost child of royalty, and let your life be a testament to the divine symphony awakening within you. If the echoes of this message resonated deep within your soul, if it served as a key to unlock the hidden chambers of your heart, Then let that resonance flow outward. Bestow upon this transmission a gesture of resonance, a spark of acknowledgement. Let the like button glow with the reflection of your inner awakening. Subscribe to Whispering Wisdom, becoming a fellow traveler on this mystical path, and activate the celestial bell so you may never miss a whisper from the realms beyond. Share this revelation with another soul who stirs with the same longing, so that together we may amplify the resonance and hasten the awakening of the world. Until we meet again in the ethereal corridors of wisdom, may your path be illumined, your heart be ever open, and your soul forever guided by the benevolent hand of the divine. Go forth, chosen one, and illuminate.